April's day the mountains stood so still. The skies were clear, the air so crisp and chill. In Pahalgam's meadow where the tourists roamed, they sought the peace that this land had always shown. But in the distance shadows moved too near, with hearts of hatred and eyes so filled with fear. Gunmen came disguised as friends to keep them safe, but soon the sound of gunfire sealed their fate. Oh, Pahalgam, your beauty turned to ash as lives were stolen in a sudden flash. 28 souls now lost beneath the sky. Their cries will echo and still ask why. Oh, Pahalgam, your beauty turned to ash as lives were stolen in a sudden flash. 28 souls now lost beneath the sky. Their cries will echo and still ask why. The meadow, once so peaceful, now filled with pain. The flowers soaked in sorrow like a quiet rain. The gunmen, cruel and cold with deadly aim, targeted the innocent without any shame. They sought out those whose faith was different still, commanding them to speak their words at will. And though the women were spared from deadly hands, they witnessed horrors no one understands. The world watched in sorrow, the news spread far. From Lear's lips, words like a distant star. Trump and Putin, with their hearts in pain, condemned the attack, but it couldn't ease the strain. Innocent tourists just seeking a place to find some peace, to feel the sun's embrace. Now their dreams are shattered, their laughter fades in the dark of that meadow where light decays. In the valley's heart, the pain will never cease. The echoes of that day bring no release. Over 20 wounded, their lives now changed, in a place once peaceful where no one was estranged. But still the flowers bloom, and still the rivers run. We carry their memories under the Kashmir sun. We vow to never forget the lives that were lost, for the price of peace, the ultimate cost. Oh, Pahalgam, how your beauty's torn by the sound of gunfire and hearts so worn. 28 lives stolen by the night, in a place once peaceful where no one was estranged. So we stand in sorrow together as one, remembering the loss beneath the Kashmir sun. In the silence of the valley where the winds now weep, we honor the souls, their memories. In the valley where the rivers gleam, where mountains whisper like a dream, April's wind brought something grim, a song of sorrow dark and dim. They came for peace, with open hearts, to watch the clouds, to feel the stars. A place where nature gently sighed, turned into the place where dreams had died. They came for peace, with open hearts, to watch the clouds, to feel the stars. A place where nature gently sighed, turned into the place where dreams had died. Gunshots rang through mountain air, no mercy found, no moment spared. A prayer denied, a scream unheard, a meadow soaked in silence stirred. Oh, meadow of silence, we hear your cries underneath the blood-stained skies. May peace return to Kashmir's door. May hate be taught to rise no more. And may the day of justice rise beneath these stormy, broken skies. They asked for prayers with loaded hands and drew a line across the lands. They chose by faith, by face, by name, and turned the earth to smoke and flame. They spared some women, told them go and tell the world what you now know. The tears that fell, the screams that rang, still echo with the gunfire's clang. And to the ones who weep tonight, you're not alone within this fight. The world stands still, its heart is torn for every soul we've sadly mourned. Leaders spoke and candles lit, but no word heals what terror hit. Still in the storm we find our vow to hold each other, struggling mourn. Be louder than the hate. Let memory stand tall and great. We'll tell your stories through the years, with every song and every tear. Oh, meadow of silence, we hear your cries underneath the blood-stained skies. They came with hate, but we stand strong, with love that lasts, with right not wrong. So let the candles softly burn for those who never will return. Pahalgam weeps, but still it stands, with broken hearts and holding hands. For those we lost, we won't forget. In every dawn, your sun has set.